I think it's very important to teach students that they have an opportunity to not just work for someone else, but that they can work for themselves and be creative and start small businesses in America.
Careers that maybe they never had even thought about, and how they can marry what they love to do and what their interests are with a job someday.
As an organization, we were sitting down talking about strategy and how we want to affect this culture of entrepreneurism that we've been tasked with creating in Buffalo. It was critical for us to not neglect the next generation. We decided this year in particular we were going to double down on our efforts that we put in last year. So that comes in a variety of ways.
They invited us to the launch event this year, which was remarkable for our girls, not just for the networking opportunities, but for the ability for them to see how excited this community is about entrepreneurship.
Allowing students the opportunity to take part in fireside chats like we've done with some of the students in the mentoring program, and just hear from individuals who come from some of the same backgrounds, neighborhoods, similar situations, and hear them talk about their stories and what kind of put them on the track to become an entrepreneur and want to get involved in that arena in the first place. I think it's completely and totally beneficial for students.
And the students really gain a real perspective of what it's like to own a business. And so that's just been a real nice partnership.
We added a new element this year to our Student to Start program, and it was called the 43North Fellowship Program. And that kicked off this summer when we hosted 5 students from a variety of different schools in Western New York. I tasked them with coming back to us as an organization and telling us what we need to do. So they spent 2 weeks with every one of our staff members and a variety of our winners, learning about what 43 North could do better, or something that we don't do that someone experienced elsewhere.
So it was kind of scary in the beginning, and they told us what we'd be doing here, interviewing and trying to figure out ways to help this organization become better.
And I wasn't really sure what to expect, but the moment I walked in here, I was shocked. It's a place with so much energy and so much passion.
Before I came here, I didn't know there was so many startup companies that was going around in Buffalo, or how Buffalo has grown so much from when I first came here.
And they, from all the conversations that they had, they then presented to us ideas that they wanted to dig deeper into for our organization.
43 North is absolutely amazing. The passion every single person has, it shows you that's what I want in a job.
When it came time this summer for us to start thinking about who we wanted to make our awards this year, the actual trophy, you know, with the students top of mind, I thought, why not include the Foundry? We had just been over there on a field trip with the fellows. So I reached out to Megan McNally, who runs the Foundry over on the east side, which is essentially the same thing that we have at Business Incubator, but theirs is focused on entrepreneurs that use their hands. So textiles, woodworking, metal shaping. So these students are spending 9 months in a construction program where they'll receive their GED certificate at the conclusion of it. But this is just one part of that program where they took on the creation, design, you know, they used you'll see a variety of different materials used, and they've spent the past month and a half working on this for us tonight. The future of Buffalo is going to come from all of us, right? We have to be in this together. So our hope as an organization is that one day on this stage, one of these winners will be a student that went through our program or that we touched through our Students to Startups work.